Hey guys, Marcus here. Um, I know it's been a while, but I had a lot of stuff to do, and yeah, then I've been playing a lot of Warzone. Um, Denmark hit another lockdown, so I haven't been able to go to the gym either, and I've had a lot of assignments. But yeah. In this video I will be making a small introduction to the brand Julius. I don't know if many of you know the brand Julius, but I think it's an interesting brand, and yeah, I've been learning a lot about the brand when preparing for this video. But yeah. Julius is a Japanese avant-garde brand made by Tatsuro Horikawa in 2001. Now, the brand at first was presenting film projects and visual arts, but the fashion side came more, the first fashion collection was released in 2004. And if you know Julius, you may know that Julius is known for their cargo pants and their leather jackets especially, but also the avant-garde aesthetic that he puts on is great in my opinion. I don't have any Julius in my wardrobe yet, but hopefully soon I will. But yeah, Horikawa is known for using leather. He also says that leather is the most natural fabric you can get, and that is also used back in ancient times for clothing, and is therefore the most ancient, useful, and adaptable material you can get. He especially specializes in cowhide and lamb leather for his fall-winter collections, and then for the spring-summer he tends to go with silk as his primary element. But yeah, he and his companies are always exploring new materials, and however, fundamentally leather will always be his first choice. But yeah, as I said, they're experimenting with other materials too. The brand is named Julius because Horikawa was born in July, mainly. At first the name was Nuke, but it later became Julius. Horikawa says in an interview by Edward Chu that the name change was just a mere transformation title, so it doesn't really have any special meaning behind it. But yeah, the brand is centered around Horikawa's love for art and architecture. Another question by Edward was why he's always been so fascinated with black since the start of his career. His answer to that was, and I quote, "To be honest, apart from black, I've never worn any other colors in my adulthood. Black has a lot of meaning in life. For example, in the city, black can be worn in a lot of scenarios. You can see it as a pure color, as one can wear it in any situation." Horikawa has been using a lot of black, and in his collections you will mostly see black, gray, and maybe some mild brown, but usually just black and gray. Some really monochrome colors, and then with really nice cuts on his clothes, such as, in my opinion, on these, on the iconic Julius gas mask collars. Moving on, he has a subline called Nihilus, short for non-ism line of self. And I quote from the Julius site: "The situation or borderline of no ideology on the concept of self, symbol that represents a mathematical empty set. In Nihilus signifies the own originality, the most pure individual intention, a state where all thoughts and doctrines are nullified. No ism, no ideology. The natural individual respect symbolized by nihilus, a representation of the complete individuality, an uncategorizable genre. Nihilus creations do not present a complete worldview. The purpose is the process of turning all into a new one via projection of our originality. But yeah, I haven't really, to be honest, I haven't really looked too much into Nihilus. But the brand Julius itself, I've been looking at for quite a while. Products that I want to get, and of course now also the designer himself, Tatsuro Horikawa. But yeah, this was a small introduction to the brand Julius, and I hope you all learned as much as I did. And yeah, if you like these kind of videos, maybe tell me which brand you want me to talk about in another video then. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video.